Assalamu alaikum students. Today the topic is variable and constant. So this topic basically related to your programming concepts chapter. Okay, so let's start. So whenever we store any object, it needs space, as if you are standing in a place and I am also sitting in a place. In the same way, your book is kept in a place or space, we can say. Same as it is if we store any number or any data in computer, then it also needs space. Like you are storing a lot of games and music in your computer or laptop, so this space we call computer memory. And computer memory basically divided into small different parts basically. Okay, and we can say cells, or we can also say location. Yes, location is the right word. And when we create a program, we use a number in it. For example, we are making a calculator, then we will use two numbers, for example. So we store these numbers in a location of memory. Okay, so we name the specific location, or we call or access that numbers using name of the specific location. So these names called variables or constants. Okay, so this mean that name of the cell, or we can say location, is also called the variable or constant. Okay, so this is the concept. So now come here. Now here is the yes, basically here are the two terms. First is variable and the second one is the constant. So what is the difference between constant and variable? So first we are talking about the variable. We use we use variable in a program when we execute the program, or basically run the program. During the execution, or the value has changed. Okay, like if I am taking this example, like this is int mean integer. Okay, this is a data type of variable, and variable is hour. So, and the value of hour is 5. So 5 is stored in hour, and the second line is hour equal to, means this is assignment sign, and this is equivalent to equal to sign. Okay, so this hour plus 1 is again assigned in hour, and then print hour. So you can understand this, that 5 is a store in 5 value is stored in hour in the first line, and the second is hour plus 1 means 6. 5 plus 1 equal to 6, and then 6 is stored in hour, and then print hour is 6. Now first time 5 value, and then we get the output, then the value of hour is 6. So the value of the variable can be changed anytime during the execution of the program. So this is the variable concept or the difference. Now come to the constant. What is constant? So basically constant, if we are talking about the constant, so basically the value is fixed during the execution of the program. Like pi value, pi is 3.14 value. Okay, so this is a fixed value. In this piece of our program, we can say that first we define the variable, that is a constant keyword. Okay, this is the keyword constant, and then we write here hour, and then 5 is stored in hour. Okay, and then another variable, that is time. Time is stored the answer of hour plus 1, and then store in time variable, and then print time. So the hour value is fixed, that is 5. Okay, so value of the constant is not changed during the execution of the program. Okay, so now come to the next topic, that is the data types. So now data types, basically data is available in different types. If you open your book, then you see the page number in that is the in whole number, like 55, 95, 74. These are the pages number. And if you read a storybook, even computer book also, so in the book, what it is they are in, basically words, sentences. So like word Pakistan, like wonder, like Pakistan is my country, like rom. Okay, so these are the words or sentences. And sometimes we see the decimal points also, like 9.5 minus 9.3. So like that data we use while creating a program. For example, if we creating a calculator again, okay, so then what type of number are we using in it, like whole number or decimal point or alphabets. Okay, so this basically we define the type of the variable. Okay, so this is the data type. So if we are talking about the different data types, so here are integer, real, character, string and boolean. These are the data type. First we are talking about the integer basically contain whole number, positive or negative both. Okay, minus 9 plus 4, 95 minus 24. These are the whole number and with positive or negative sign. So this is the type, that is integer. Here is the real. Here basically real basically contain points value, means decimal point, like with the negative and positive sign both, like 5.2 minus 2.3. Okay, so this is basically uh, decimal point. Okay, now character basically contain a single character. Single character means a, like male and female we are often show with a male with a m, okay, and female with f. So this is the single character, like m, like f, like z, only z. Okay, only f, only m, only a. So this is the single character, char. Okay, and now come to the boolean. Boolean contain only two values, that is true or false, or we can say 0 or 1. 0 represent false value and 1 represent true value. Okay, for example, if we are that only true or false, if you are writing true or false in your program, okay, then it type is boolean. Like if we are taking here example, like okay, so like boolean. Okay, and boolean school. Okay, and a value is true. I am fix this value, that is a variable school, and that is a type is boolean. Okay, now if school, then print school is open today. Okay, so this is the example of boolean. If first we are assigning here a value that is true and store in school value, and this data type is boolean. Okay, then if school means if true. Okay, so if true, then print school is open today, and you can write also else print school is not open today. Okay, so this is the boolean example. And you can write like you can take input school, and then you will run this program. Okay, execute this program, then you will enter true or false, and then you will write here according to the condition. Okay, So this is the example of the boolean. Here is the last one, that is string. So a string basically contain a whole word, or we can say a sentence. Okay, like my name is Ahmed. Okay, hello world, like jam, or and like address. And in address involve also a special character like colon sign, house number C5, Gulshan Iqbal, Karachi. Okay, hash sign we can also include, at the rate sign also include. Okay, so special characters and numbers and letters involved in a sentence or a uh, single character also. Okay, so basically string contain the full sentence or a word, we can say. Okay, so this is basically the string and data type. I think okay, one more you can say, if you are declaring your variable. Okay, so you will declare, for example, you are declaring your variable. So first, starting your pseudo code or a program, first you will declare your variable or constant. This is the first step. Okay, so how to declare? First you will write the declare keyword. Okay, and then you will write the variable. Okay, here, and then you will write the data type. What is the data type of this variable? Like integer. Okay, so you will write the full integer here. Okay, this. And how to declare a constant? So first you will write the constant keyword. In a pseudo code we are talking about. Okay, not in a programming language. And then you will write the variable, and if okay, so then you will assign the value of the constant. A value is 5 or 9, or you can write here the like pi, and assign this value 3.14. Okay, so you can represent like this. Okay, so this is the representation of variable and constant in your pseudocode. So I think that's all. Thank you. If you like this video, then you can share with your friends. Okay, and subscribe my channel also. Jazakallah for watching.